Alright guys, before we get underway, I want to talk about this video that I saw yesterday. It's actually Warzone Jones, his top 10, what is it, the top 10 divas that, or top 10 women wrestlers that he would like to have sex with. When I first saw the video, I started laughing my ass off. And this is just one of the most funniest videos I've ever seen. Very entertaining and just something very different. It takes a lot of balls to do what he did. So definitely check him out. Warzone Jones is very... yeah, he's just a really entertaining shooter. I know Big Rat 310 just plugged him, so definitely check him out. Alright, so yeah, for questions and answers, I never really did any question and answer videos, but I decided I just want to do one. I know a lot of people have been doing it. Honor Hammer is pretty much the king of the Q&A from 2009, and of course Truth Slayer is really the one that made Q&A one of the most popular things on YouTube. And you know, some other guys are doing it now, like Instant Classic G1. The Miz and Mr. Wrestling Inc. I think wants to start it now. So, yeah, I just want to do just a one-time thing. So this gives you a chance to ask me anything you want. If you're hesitant to send a personal message, you could just, for this video, you could just type all your questions in the comment section below. So just leave everything in the comment section. You could ask as many questions as you want. You could ask me whatever you want, but, I pretty much just stick to professional wrestling and basketball. Professional wrestling, Ring of Honor and the recent PWG stuff, WWF stuff from the 90s and the 2000s, and pretty much anything from TNA. I'm not a huge, I wouldn't say I'm a very knowledgeable Japanese wrestling fan. I'll probably say somewhat knowledgeable, so pretty much anything from professional wrestling you could ask me, and you could probably get some very informative feedback from your questions. As far as sports goes, I'm pretty much just a basketball guy. Pretty much anything from the NBA, anything from college, maybe a little bit of high school. I used to follow I watched some of the Major League Baseball playoffs last season, but I'm not a huge baseball fan. But that's pretty much it as far as sports goes. But yeah, you can pretty much ask me anything you want, and I'll try to answer your questions as best as I can. And like I said, this would just be a one-time thing. I don't think I really want to do a Q&A on a monthly or weekly basis. Maybe I'll make it like an annual thing, or just something I do on rare occasions. So, okay, for the rest of the video, just want to talk briefly about Genesis. I thought TNA did a great job of building up Genesis. I don't think the card looks that great, though. I think the Desmond Wolfe Hope D'Angelo match, I think that could be a pretty good match. But aside from that, I'm not really too thrilled about the card. I'm very disappointed that Christopher Daniels is, the way they've been using him over the last couple of weeks, I'm very disappointed about that. I really think he should have won the, I don't know, not necessarily the win, but I just think he needs to be in the spotlight. I think he's too talented just to waste away. Maybe he'll face Amazing Red on Sunday, I'm not sure. Now they're saying that Mr. Kennedy is going to join TNA. It looks like he's going to be the guy that's going to show up at Genesis. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, as far as the Kurt Angle AJ Styles match, I know a lot of people were saying that they gave it away on free TV or whatever, but I think actually in this situation it works, because I think that match was just so entertaining and so fun to watch. I think it left people wanting more. And especially people that really haven't seen a lot of TNA. It's like, wow, I didn't know we were going to get to see something like that. And now you can get to see it again on the pay-per-view. So I think it definitely does work in this situation, giving the match away on free TV and then putting it on pay-per-view. For this time, I definitely think it works. Angle versus AJ, who's going to win the match? I'm not sure. I highly doubt that Angle will lose clean again. But you never know. Maybe Angle could do some type of heel turn or something like that could happen. I'm not really sure. And as far as the Royal Rumble goes, I really think that Edge is going to return and win the Rumble. I think that's the only. Usually for the Rumble nowadays, they try to do something. They'll try to do something really shocking. That's what they've been doing for the last couple of years. And I really think if they want people buzzing about the Royal Rumble the next day, I think the only way to do it is to bring Edge back and have him win the Rumble. And as far as this feud with Chris Jericho goes, I think you could have Jericho drop the belt. I'm sorry, you could have Undertaker drop the belt to Jericho at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And yeah, it looks like somehow HBK and Taker will have a match at WrestleMania. So yeah, I could definitely see an Edge Jericho match at WrestleMania for the title. I think that would be awesome. But I'm not sure if that will happen. I definitely don't see Batista winning the Rumble, or even Cena. I think that would be very repetitive, and that just won't create enough of a buzz for the WWE. I could definitely see them bringing Edge back, even if he can't even wrestle. You could definitely just have him come in and just throw everyone out of the ring. I think that could definitely work, but I'm not sure. All right, yeah. So question and answers. Just send it to me right below in the comment section. I'll look forward to answering all your questions. And like I said, this is just be a one-time thing. All right, guys, take it easy.